La da 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 dee, da da da. La da 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 da. Welcome to the Untitled Africans podcast. Thank you, Ariel.
I had a feeling she was gonna be on some bullshit the minute she got on here with this goddamn purple wig.
Got my purple synthetica, honey, my Ursula.
Cause why, ma'am? Y'all, welcome to the Untitled Africans podcast. You know who she is. You know I am. Welcome to the Halloween episode. It's about to get real.
Where's your spooky?
They don't have a spooky soundboard on here, and it's really making me mad.
I need a spooky.
I'm just like,
you know, TikTok has that soundboard with like the sound effects when you're storytelling. They need one for like Halloween.
I know. Do better, Riverside. It's the fact that we're literally like down the street from each other, and we couldn't muster up the fuck it.
There's a lot going on, okay.
To be able to like record in person, but this will have to do. That's okay. How you been, girl? How's your week going?
It's been good. It's been very hectic. I just hate being a woman planning for a trip because the days leading up to the trip just be like, is it even worth it?
Talk about it.
Like my hair, my nails, my outfit, my room, my life, a mess. And I have to get it all together before I leave.
Her legs were cut off. Her hair was cut off. Like, it is rough. And I've come to realize, like, when niggas be getting ready to go on a trip, it's not the same as, like, when women get ready to go on a trip.
Yeah, nah, niggas be raw dogging the trip.
There's the prep work leading up to the trip.
Okay.
There's the money you budget for the trip and the money you budget for the pre-planning.
You know what the difference is between a woman getting ready for a trip and a man? The same as a cis straight man getting ready to have sex versus a gay man.
Speak on it, especially if you're a bottom. Bottoms unite. Bottoms unite, because talk about it.
I need to have everything planned ahead of schedule.
Come on, church.
Before the day of.
I need you to tell me at least 24 hours ahead of time when you're coming over, what time, so I know if I need to eat a salad and nothing but water, or if I'm good to go ahead and fuck up this fucking burrito from Chipotle. Same way, my girl's got to make sure her nails, lashes, everything's on cue, on 10. But it's rough. No, I feel you, because as soon as I'm off work, literally today, I'm headed to barbershop, Target, eyebrow place. Like, things need to get done.
Have you ever gotten your eyebrows threaded?
I do it every 2 weeks.
Threaded?
Yeah.
You're
girl
insane.
You think these happen on their own? Somebody literally just commented on my story and was like, Brian, give me your eyebrows. And I said, sorry, these are attached, babe. There's a reason why they look these good. Yeah, I get them threaded.
Isn't it so painful though? I've heard that it's hella painful.
Honestly, at this point, I'm used to it now. I haven't done it in 2 weeks because pink eye, but yeah, I'm glad that it's gone now and I'm good. But like, I usually get them done along with like maintenance mani pedi. I need a self-care day. That's what I need.
Real bad before this trip, bad.
But we literally leave. Actually, when this episode comes out, we'll already have gone and left.
And went.
But yeah.
And be recovering.
Because I'm scared of the itinerary your cousin has planned for us, girl.
It's not even bus club, another club. It's section, club, section, another section, another hookah, another
I'm
section.
like, are we ever going to see Houston in the daytime?
Okay, he said, nah, I'm going to give you that time to rest because you're going to need it. You know, my cousin, it's 48 Oysters daughter versus 40 shot son. Evan is 40 shot son. So he's going to be having us up in there like
shot o'clock
our
is not
livers
even...
are not checking out.
Shot o'clock is not even going to be every hour. It's going to literally be every 15 minutes.
I
Shot
refuse in the
o'clock.
name of Jesus.
No, me and you have vowed to stay somewhat, actually, sober this entire trip.
Yeah, and definitely not shots.
We're sipping cocktails.
Like
very watered down cocktails at that.
Okay, because I want to enjoy this trip.
I'll go up at brunch. I'll give him that. And on his birthday, I'll go up. But other
his
than
birthday
that,
is on brunch. That's perfect.
Exactly, perfect. I'll go up on brunch. I'll fuck up a Bellini, mimosa, tequila sunrise. But other than that, it's okay. We'll be Dee Dee in our little soccer mom van. Y'all, by the way, this girl made us get a soccer mom van to go.
Hey, I'm in your city.
We riding dirty. Yeah. We riding dirty. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it.
A van gets you from point A to point B. I just want that to be very clear.
Look, all I'm going to say is it wasn't my vote when we did the poll. I definitely wanted to ride in a Suburban, something very, classy on my Atlanta bougie girl level.
We have to buy 1,000 sections in Houston. I am going with the cheapest car.
You're actually right, because when he sent the cost for every single club section that we're gonna be in, I said,
Autumn 2 drink minimums.
No money on my card.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got
no
money.
But no. With that said, let's go ahead and get into this episode, girl. What's going on the timeline? Gen Z is refusing to enlist. A new report from the military just came out. Apparently, enlistment and recruitment for the army and most of the military is down bad. The lowest it's ever been in over a decade. A decade, honey. Yes.
They tired, honey. Gen Z is here to serve looks on TikTok.
They say we're here to serve cunt and nothing else,
not
honey.
This country.
We're here to serve cunt, not this country. Period.
Okay.
Period.
The only cunt I serve is that. Okay. It ain't never gay country.
Okay. No. And so they're like, apparently it's gotten so bad that like the army has I guess army influencers on their like TikTok pages and YouTube pages, like doing like get ready with me.
I know you lying.
Get ready with me to go hit the, pew pew. Like
get ready with me to create human atrocities.
Get ready with me to go do war crimes.
Yeah.
Day the life of a war criminal. First, I get up from my twin XL.
Yeah.
Then
I go to the mess hall.
Then I go and slick my hair back with over 20 gallons of liquid gel into a tight ponytail in the back. But we salute those who serve. We thank y'all for y'all service because we appreciate it. We just make it fun. It's just jokes and kiki. Please don't take it personally.
The closest the Gen Z is getting is renegade to ever do anything military.
Take me out. She said the closest they're getting is doing the
renegade.
Babe, that's the closest. Literally.
They ain't doing nothing else, babes. I hate to break it to you, U.S. Army. Wrap it up. It's raps for you.
Literally, the closest Gen Z is getting is gang gang. Gang gang. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Like that is the closest they're getting to like gang gang to ever shoot. Babe, they're not serving.
Fact.
Literally. But the thing is like, so the videos that they're putting out, babe, I think the most one that has like ever gotten in views is like 800 something views.
800
and I'm
views?
like, yes. I'm like, not the Untitled Africans podcast TikTok doing better than the army.
Honey, the algorithm said we don't give a.
The algorithm said
y'all, honey.
We don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
We're not doing it. Not doing it, babe. And then Joe Biden wants to be like, now we're also going to draft women. Huh?
Excuse me? Yeah. Let me return this U.S. passport.
Like, literally, And you're not the only friend who's just gotten their citizenship either, too. I have another friend who did, and I'm just like, girl,
The
y'all really finna
timing.
sit. And she was just like, what is going on?
Anyways, I'm over 25. My knees crack a couple times
Girl,
now,
we
so y'all don't
26.
want me.
Well, technically, I'm 26, so I can't even. They can't even draft me anymore. They can only
Oh,
send
you
me and
can't
be
get
like,
drafted
well,
once you're 26?
if you are a male in the
Oh,
U.S., when you turn, I think it's like 17 or 16, you have to enlist. Not enlist, but you have to enlist in selective service. It's like
you did
it's a
that?
you have to. It's a requirement in the event that there is a draft and you're not enlisted. It could be considered. I think it's like a traitor or something to your country. I don't know, but it's like required. You have to. I got a card and everything. It was so funny.
This
And it's,
country is insane and unreal.
yeah. So can you imagine me on the front lines, girl?
That would be
The ghetto,
hilarious.
the content though. The content would be good.
And the content would be
But I
given what it
saw.
needs to give.
Do you follow McIntyre on TikTok?
I don't think so.
So I guess he's a TikTok influencer. He does like a lot of funny content and just lifestyle and some fashion content as well. But he actually was serving in the military and doing like
Making
TikTok
TikToks.
influencing. Yeah, but like he was not part of the army TikToker. No, no, no. He was just doing this for him. But it's so funny because like this is coming out and he literally just finished his like service, I guess, and he's like done. So when like this came out, I was like, y'all literally lost out. Y'all had one of the biggest influencer in the
Y'all
game,
already had one on the inside.
and y'all just and he's. I don't think he said he's gonna come back though, but
But you know what the gag is? That is very telling. The military runs just like all these corporations. Because if they see you have a social media following and they don't like what you're posting, instead of trying to bring you on and being like, hey, how can we get in? They're like, you're done. You're done. It's like, babes, you need to be looking at the people already on the inside instead of trying to bring
I
somebody
do.
else.
I will say though, the largest I think they say the demographic of like young people who do enlist end up being a lot of minorities.
Oh, definitely.
And I have a feeling a lot of those minorities are also African
Mm.
because I know way too many that served in the Marines, the Army, the Navy. I'm like, they was giving y'all deals or something. What's
Oh, they
up?
definitely. They be talking about tuition, free schooling, all that. You know,
You could drive a
niggas be
Hellcat and
trying.
a Charger when
Right.
you get out.
Exactly.
Niggas going outside my door. I'm like, could
Like
you chill?
you can't get them to sign up fast enough.
I think it's also like, I don't know. There's like a weird, um, I guess, relationship to that and like a lot of immigrants enlisting as like a way of like direct citizenship, kind of. I don't know.
Oh,
It's weird like that. I have a
it's
feeling that at least that's my theory on why a lot of people do
my
enlist.
hypothesis.
My
Well,
hypothesis, because
prove
the free,
that.
not only for the free education or the tuition free education, but also for that. But yeah, Gen Z said we're not serving this country. Fuck that. I don't blame them. Imagine an entire generation raised on war crime, like witnessing war crimes, and then you're gonna ask them to go commit them, babe. They're not
Living
doing
in
it,
unprecedented times every 3 to 5 years. I'm good.
babe. They're
I'm
good. They're
good.
not
Been
doing
through
it.
enough. Thank you.
A generation that literally witnessed what was it, 9/11, the Iraq War, and then you want them to go. They looking at you like BFFR. I feel like that's what every Gen Z is gonna do when they get their draft card. They're gonna be like, "Be fucking for real."
Be
Hey,
so for real.
and you know the entire generation is mental illness babes. So obviously, majority of them are fucking ruled out.
They'd be like, what access do you have to the neurodivergent soldiers?
Can we? Do we have? Do you have like a section for like
What
peanut
if
allergy?
I'm in combat and I'm feeling overstimulated?
This is
Like,
too much. I'm feeling like a lot. I'm gonna walk away.
is there a
Like some people
corner
I
that I can
know.
have?
Not too
Yeah.
much. Okay. But yeah, girl, Gen Z is not enlisting and I do not blame them. This country is trash, so good on them. Moving on. Are you doing any good reading lately? Any good
Yes,
books?
Shakespeare monologues.
Ugh.
Ooh, ooh, let me put y'all on. I do have this book of, I wish it was in
Maybe
arm's
not while
reach.
you're crunching ice.
It's an
I apologize
ASMR
to
section.
everyone. I apologize to everyone because she came on this literally loud as hell. If
I
you're
found
listening to
my cup
this,
of So, this is for all my anemic Africans. There's a
girl, get
book.
the fuck out of here.
There's a book called African Women Playwrights.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. It's about $25, but it comes with 8 plays from, I think it's 8, a lot of plays from female African playwrights. So if you want to support some African
Period.
writers, honey,
Love that for us. Well, I
shout
was
out to my anemic Africans.
I was more in tuned in the gossip of uh biographies. Britney Spears just came out with her book, her memoir, I guess you could call it. And babe, she is dragging everybody. No
Oh,
one is being left out. I'm
no
talking
child left
about
behind.
she's talking about Justin Timberlake when they were dating, him in his NSYNC days when he used to apparently would put on a black scent. Yeah, to the fact that he got a tiny little.
What's he saying to Genuine?
For shiz, my what's up, homie? I was like, and then the fact the audiobook is what gagged me because guess who they got to read the audiobook?
Honey.
The incomparable, the amazing, the ever so talented Michelle Williams.
But
No, not her. The
not
other
the
one, the white one.
gospels artist, not the child of destiny, not one
No,
of the children of destiny. It's the
the
other one.
the Oscar-winning actress Michelle Williams.
But I could definitely see Miss Destiny's Child reading this.
Can you imagine watching this like 5'4" white woman in a recording studio trying to do a black scent of Justin Timberlake doing a black scent while he's trying to talk to Genuine? Even Britney was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
That's a lot. That's a lot of layers.
She also talks about her sister Jamie Lynn, which you don't know. It's very much we down with Jamie Lynn. She got voted off of Dancing with the Stars literally on the first episode. She didn't make it.
Dang. What
Yeah, they were
happened?
like,
Because I love me a good Zoe 101.
well, apparently Jamie Lynn was all part. She was all in for the what was the thing that they had her under? The conservation. Jesus.
Conservatorship.
Yes, the conservatorship. Yeah. Apparently Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn apparently still eating off of Britney. At least that's what the claims are saying. That's why she was
Sounds
off
like
about the
my
conservatorship.
younger
Because
born sibling energy.
I will say though, like as much as like she may be a Hollywood celebrity, but like Jamie Lynn is giving very much.
Karen.
No, it's giving very much like backwoods country.
Oh, yeah.
Like baby on the hip, sitting on the porch with my cigar and my beer and my sweet tea in one hand, talking about some Jethro. Move that damn tractor. I'm trying to leave.
You remember that video of them crackhead white people fighting the neighbors? I could see.
Don't make me call Carl Bismarck. Call him. He's dead.
I don't understand. This is why, I don't know. You got to be careful about how you raise your children. Because Britney said that Miss Jamie Lynn was living Ariana Grande's 7 Rings life.
Yes, babe. She was like,
it.
you like it? I want it. I got it. I bought it. Like, damn.
Thanks.
She talks about when she met Mariah Carey, which was like really big for her apparently. She was like, I think they were at the Grammys or like some award show, and she like went to her dressing room and like knocked. Like apparently she like opened the door and like this like halo of just like godly light just shone behind Mariah Carey. And she was just like in awe. And I'm just like and she compared it, she was like, if Mariah Carey had a ring light before ring lights were a thing. That's how like incredible.
No, because Mariah Carey had them vanity mirrors and the big ones that had the 1,000 light bulbs.
I think she's the
attached
one
to
who.
it.
I have a feeling Mariah Carey is probably the one who popularized that fucking trend. Some girl saw it and was just like, I want a makeup station in my closet like Mariah Carey. Because why was there an entire generation of just Gen Z girls who had those in their rooms?
Oh my God. The girls wanted a vanity mirror in their room so bad. I am
I know.
girls.
Period. You wanted one?
I definitely did. I was
Oh.
like, oh my God, with all the bulbs all around, I could really see myself.
Well, I'm excited to
The
hear the rest
star
of the
that I am.
audiobook because I can't wait. I want to know what other tea she's spilling in there because I've only heard snippets.
I just want to hear Michelle Williams say, "Oh yeah, for shiz,
For shiz. What's up, man? What's up, homie? Genuine?
Like,
No.
sir, you are you are whitey,
White
whitey.
tea. White tea. Like, girl.
They said we're not Backstreet Boys. We're, what are they called? So Pimp. What are they? They called themselves the black version of the white boy bands.
We're moving on from this because
You didn't hear
what?
that in the book?
No.
That's what she said. She said they were distinguishing themselves from the likes of Backstreet Boys, who were very much in their white boy, suburban boy bag, by clearly showing their black influence, their
I will say though,
hip-hop influence.
I think there's a whole documentary about the whole NSYNC Backstreet Boy thing, but apparently like they talk about how a lot of the like I guess the same writers who wrote for like Boys to Men, all the black man group, like also wrote for NSYNC or like NSYNC tried to steal a lot of their sound. And it's actually crazy because if you like go back and hear some of their like ballads, it's like why does it sound like Boys to Men could definitely hop on this? Yeah, New Edition or something could definitely hop onto this and actually make it sound 10 times better. But you know,
what else?
I feel like as a black community, we definitely gave Jay-Z a pass. Not Jay-Z, JT a pass.
Justin Timberlake.
Mm-hmm. We definitely gave that man a pass. He performed with Michael Jackson once on stage. And y'all said, yes, white boy of the fucking century.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all ate that shit up.
Mirror. Oh, that shit had me like chokehold.
I think here's the thing: what something happened after he released the 2020 Vision album with Jay-Z. That nigga fell off.
Oh yeah, I was downhill from there.
Cause he should have stayed in his movie actor bag.
Cause he really did a good pivot.
He ate up every romantic comedy role he was ever in.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. JT, stay in your bag. Stay in your bag.
But he wanted to be Robin Thicke so bad, so he was like expecting.
You know what? Even Robin Thicke.
Oh yeah, I meant at the time. At the time, not now. Robin Thicke.
No. But
because Robin Thicke was considered damn near Negro
at some point.
The community.
He was over there talking about some blurred lines with Pharrell.
Yeah, that's when it was like side eye.
But Britney, I'm excited to read the rest of this. I want to know who else you dragging. Please go ahead, drag your mama and them. I want to know if Christina Aguilera is in this book.
Did they have beef?
Yes. Decades-long beef. What? You're not a pop culture girly like I'm a pop culture girly.
I still don't know that I really know the difference between Christina Aguilera, Gwen Stefani, and Madonna. But Madonna's the older one, so I think I know her now. But Gwen Stefani and Christina Aguilera, they interchangeable in my head. I'm sorry. Who did you call me before? Barbara from
Babe? Barbara. Literally, when we were discussing the topics for this, she was over here talking about when I told her Michelle Williams was the one doing the audiobook, she was like, oh my God, Destiny's Child? I said, you're literally Barbara from Abbott Elementary. But I just want to say this. If you've ever considered yourself an ally, you can't call yourself an ally anymore because the gays are going to kill you. How dare you not know Madonna, Gwen Stefani, Christina Aguilera, the difference?
Well, Gwen Stefani is the one who went through like I want to be Mexican and Korean and everybody else so bad, right?
Yes, Miss Harajuku.
Okay, it's clicking.
Miss B.
Christina's like, that's Christina, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
I feel like we need to put a fucking audio warning in front of this entire podcast episode and be like, if you're listening to headphones, turn it the fuck down now. This bitch about to ruin your ears. But yes, that's Christina Aguilera. But yeah, they had beef because apparently ever since like the I guess the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse days, they was beefing because apparently, you know, Britney's family was like, oh, she gonna be a pop star, so she need all the roles, she need all the solos. But then Christina was like, I'm a pop star too. And then, you know, when they both like got into like the pop game, girl, I can't give you like it's a whole pop culture history lesson. Okay. I can't do it all in like.
I was just 10 years old and I saw a lot of white blonde women. Like my little brain could not differentiate that many.
I will say though,
on my TV.
Out of all of the white pop girlies, Britney is the only one who has never done that nonsense of going into her black scent and doing blackface and blackfishing.
Okay,
because Christina
knows who she is.
Because Christina did have a whole phase where you'd be like, is she a little dark? Because she looking a little Mexican. And so did Gwen Stefani. Yeah. So we appreciate Miss Britney. And that's why we love her.
Got them black babies.
However she got them, because her and her ex definitely went against certain adoption rules in Malawi to get those kids. Because they say you're supposed to wait a certain period of time. And they got those baby like that. Anyways, Britney, I'm very much excited for this book. I don't care about JT or none of that. I actually really want to see her talk about the beef between her and Christina, because they've never discussed it. At least the two of them.
And shout out to Britney for getting rid of JT. Let me stop.
Yeah. Shout out to her. But moving on from speaking of toxic, DJ Envy is in trouble, baby.
Oh, brother.
Babe, apparently the feds was knocking at the Breakfast Club and said, serve him up on a platter. Where the fuck he at? This man apparently was running. He was a slumlord, is what it's sounding like, because it's not making sense what he was doing, babe. The way he's describing it to people.
He said, I was renting out houses to people of lower income to show them how they can buy a house by renting it out to them so that they don't have to rent it out to other people. So I was showing them how to buy a house by renting it out to them.
And then literally everybody else that he apparently reached out to, like apparently his like Desert Storm brothers or whatever, they're all like, apparently Joe Budden said
Desert Storm brothers?
Girl, I don't know. That's what he called them on some other podcast.
That's crazy.
I think it was like Joe Budden was like, bro, this sounds like a Ponzi scheme. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not signing up. But clearly it was a Ponzi scheme or something, because the way he was describing it. Also, there's specific zoning laws. Because from the videos that I've seen of him describing what he's doing is like, you can't just buy a single family home, like a multi-level single family home, and then turn it into you can't do that. That's like, there's zoning and like applications that you have to go through. But I'm very interested to see how this case will pan out, because he liked to run his mouth a lot, him and Charlemagne, on that damn Breakfast Club. So I
feel like there's a Breakfast Club curse.
Because apparently,
stay away from that show.
I'm so glad Miss Angela Yee is no longer on there. She got out. She said, "Free me."
Yes, free me.
Free me.
I was dying
free me from these men.
The dude, did you see the video of the dude saying that he was part of DJ Envy's thing, and the chain that DJ Envy got him fell and broke as he was walking. Broke off his neck.
That should have been a sign to never invest.
Like, that's insane.
That's wild. How your chain?
Then
that's a sign right there.
Your chain hang low, wobble to the floor.
If that doesn't speak to the character of someone, is like, or like if something sounds a little fishy, it's too good to be true. But it's so funny because the way you hear him talk about it to like in these videos, it's like, this man is really believing every single word he's saying to be true.
Yeah.
And you're just like, sir, this doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound legal, first and foremost.
But you know, after a while, when this, like, you tell yourself a lie so many times, you think it's true.
You drink the Kool-Aid a little too long.
All right. But anyways, this sent Meg, the lawyer, on to to investigate him. Twitter.
What's her name?
Twitter called
Megan.
for her like a freaking bat signal.
They said Megan Kniff, come figure this bullshit out.
Come, please.
Please explain to us. Break it the fuck down.
Right.
Good luck to Envy though. I feel for him. Honestly, bring me on the Breakfast Club. Let me co-host.
Did I not just say the Breakfast Club curse and now you just want to go sell your soul?
No. I'm talking about it as like a guest co-host kind of situation. You know how like they rotate, because ever since Angela Yee left, they've been rotating out like female guest hosts, and I just want to do a week. Let me do a week, girl. So ain't nothing in my life to expose. I'm not doing no scamming. Ain't
That's what they all say in the beginning.
I mean, unless y'all want to hack my nudes, but it's like.
That's what they all say in the beginning, friend.
Oh, hold up.
Be careful.
Let me think.
Right. Had to think a little bit more about what you had to lose.
I don't got nothing to hide, honestly.
But I mean, if you got to lose it all at, 26, And
yeah, because then
because then you have the following.
Bounce back.
To build yourself. Yeah. Go through your comeback era. You're still in your 20s.
Good luck to Envy. I hope, he gets what he deserves, because he sounded like he was a slumlord.
He is annoying every time I see a clip. He don't be listening to none of his guest songs. He be antagonizing them. He be, what's the word, where you're like always trying to like instigate. He be
provoking.
Instigating with yes, like.
He be one to fight. My favorite is when Azalea Banks was just like, when they were asked her, like, one of our interns said that you make music for the gays. And she was like, yeah? What now? So?
And she looked at DJ Envy.
And then she was like, I wasn't the intern. I wasn't the one who was asking. She was like, right. That's not why I looked at you. But speaking of scary men knocking at your door, it's Halloween, kids.
That's a crazy transition.
What? The feds are scary men. They be all big and shit at your door knocking. Boom, boom, boom.
You right.
Do you like Halloween as a holiday?
I do. I think also because like it was like one of the repressed holidays for me.
Can I say something? Is this a safe space?
You know what is, friend?
Okay. I'm not a fan of Halloween.
I lied. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I had a feeling this was coming. It's only because it's your birthday, bitch. But yeah, I like fall.
Okay.
I like fall.
Fair.
I like the fall, the changing leaves, the cute like pumpkin patch activities, like going apple picking, making apple cider. But Halloween, it just never did it for me. She was never that girl for me.
Oh yeah, you don't even like horror movies, so we know there's something wrong with you.
Okay, pause. Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Y'all hosts who... This is not a safe space.
But okay, this is how you know I don't like Halloween. First time I ever go to a haunted house was with this girl, this woman right here. Then, do you want to tell the story? Should I?
I would just say that if anybody needs a friend to go to a haunted house with, bring Brian.
That's not me. No.
Bring Brian.
No. What did DeVito say? I'm on a valley. Them know they see me. I'm not that friend.
House with you, please.
No friend. And I know y'all already plotting to go to one in Houston. I'll be gone. I'll be like, oops, sorry, napping. You know what? I'm gonna find me a little sneaky link at Houston, because the Houston gays, they say.
Let's talk about it, because we running through the haunted house, and I'm looking
running through your house
to right.
like a Tomb Raider. I'm running through your house like a Tomb Raider.
And
okay, fine. We tell the story. We're telling the story. Fine, let's tell the story. Let's start at the beginning, though. Let's start at the beginning. We go to the haunted house. It's located in this like weird warehouse in like the middle of almost fucking nowhere. It's very weird. As we're walking in the gate, we parked the car, and already the dudes in the costumes coming up to you. I'm already
I love it.
This
already
is
setting the vibe.
This is too much. Then y'all proceed. We go to the line. The line is long as hell.
And is.
There's this white family in front of us with their little girl. And so we're walking with them in line. We finally get to the front of the line. We get in. They're like, all right, you guys are gonna go in groups of 6. So it was the white family and the 3 of us. And then, I'm just like, I'd look at the little girl. I'm like, girl, you sure you can do this? I'm scared. She's like, yeah, it's fine. I do these all the time. I love these. I'm like, okay, shit. You got it, Miss Girl. We get inside. We start walking. I am holding on to Wangeshi and our friend for dear motherfucking life. When I tell you, I saw the first jump scare, I said, I clutched my pearls, y'all. Clutched my pearls. That's the only reason I put these on, because I knew I would have to tell this story today. I clutched my pearls, y'all. I said, oh, hell no. So we keep walking. There's another jump scare. Oh,
it was great. It was great. They were like really doing a good job of keeping things exciting.
They were. I'll give them that. Then Wangeshi, when I tell you, when that man started following and coming up, y'all, I screamed and ran. Scrumped and ran. Disappeared. Like, I'm talking like animated.
Straight into a corner.
Like animated.
This nigga was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
When I tell you, these hoes, I ran so far ahead, eyes just fucking closed. Just, I was literally Little Kim in that motherfucker. Like, when I tell you, I was no. So then I literally just and then at some point I bumped into another one of the actors, and then they just turned around and started scaring me. Babe, I fell. Well, guess you tell them how you found me.
First of all, this is how I know you don't watch enough horror movies. Because why are you acting like the white girl in the 1990s typical horror movie? Brian has to go out of there. Run away from the group of us.
I wanted to get out of there.
Go do his own thing. Go explore the haunted house on your own. And then we cut in corners trying to find him. And we're like, where is Brian? Why do I see Brian tucked away like a little kid?
Fetal position. Screaming. Screaming. Bloody murder.
At your big age.
I don't care. I told y'all I don't do this type of stuff. I don't know why y'all thought today was the day.
That is like falling in the middle of the woods when you're getting chased by Michael Myers. Babes, what is that going to do for you? I want the sense to make.
Y'all know y'all gave me nightmares because of that, right? I can't believe I can't believe that I really let y'all make me pay for that shit. Because to this day, I'm traumatized.
So it was a memorable trip, you admit. It's okay. We'll give you like 3 to 5 years to like let the dust settle.
Because they try to do it again this year. Our other friends, they were like, "Let's go to a haunted house. Let's do." I said, "Nope, y'all can do that. That's cute for y'all. I'm not." Only thing that they got me to do this Halloween was the pumpkin carving. That was cute. I've never carved a pumpkin before. Mine's currently sitting on my porch, and it's currently rotting.
They rot so quickly. So fast. Why did nobody tell us this?
2 nights they were gone. Bruh. I said, huh? How we get here? Like, I just carved you 2 days ago. How?
Yeah, it's done. It's just for the aesthetic. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of Halloween.
So what do you think about like costumes for Halloween?
I love a good stew. I love a good stew. Like, give me. Yeah, I like a good intricate one, or even a very well thought out funny one. Or even
I love the Steve Harvey ones that these girls have been
y'all
doing.
Crack me up with these.
I want to do that so bad, like in the middle of February though, where it's just so random.
Like, we all just end up at dinner like dressed up as Steve Harvey.
Yes.
I love those down so much.
At like a steakhouse too. Like,
yeah, some are real fancy. Somewhere Steve Harvey would definitely eat.
Yes. Go to the fucking Sundial with that shit.
Definitely. It's the fact that the memification of Steve Harvey has just been hilarious. But I like a good costume like that. I think in the past I loved your costume parties that you always threw.
Yeah, those are fun, right?
This year's is gonna be a little out of town, but
fucking with my rounds.
it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. I don't know what I'm gonna be yet. I don't have a costume, so I might need to hit up the Party City in Houston or Spirit Halloween. Cause girl,
Yo, some of those toys they got up in there are hilarious. They had these babies, these like toddlers that look like evil and like
is that what you
contorted.
posted on your story?
Like,
with the fucking shake that ass for Drake, shake that.
They had that demon baby like bent over. I was like, bend that thing.
Yeah.
They had others that had like roaches crawling on it. Halloween loves a good possessed demon baby.
That's another thing about Halloween. Like y'all like bring in like all these like spiders, cockroaches. I'm like, y'all dirty. That's dirty.
I don't do the insects with it, but that's just me. I saw this one. I saw this Am I the Asshole? And I want to get your take. Okay. They're single, right? And they were invited to like a Halloween party from their friend. Mm-hmm. And they're in their 30s. So they're like, oh, I don't really dress up for Halloween. I don't know what to have, but they found out they had. Yeah, exactly. But they found a costume. They got a little creative with it. They came up with a blade of grass costume. So they were wearing green pants, green shirt, shaded sunglasses, a top hat. Basically, and they put soil on their clothes. Basically, they went to the costume party as grass.
Okay.
And the children were terrified. Because the kids are like 3 years old and under. And I guess it was too much. Like, other people were in demon costumes, but I guess him and his
blade of grass
was too much. And then so everybody's like, why would you come here as that? Why wouldn't you just buy something from like Party City? Like, what's wrong with you?
A blade of grass. Is it like a play on words like Blade the movie and then like, or is it literally
like
just
a movie?
Blade is the grass. Movie. Yeah, with what was his name? Wesley Snipes.
No, not Blade. I think Blade of Grass is a literal thing. Yeah.
Oh, so he just went like as like
from like it's from like Terraria, which is like Roblox kind of almost from a video game. And it's literally just like a string of grass. So he just put himself in all green everything.
But the kids weren't scared of that, but they were scared of
the kids were scared of that, yeah.
But they weren't scared of the demons and monsters that were.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to reevaluate our shit as a society. Because what do you mean they were scared of a Roblox character?
Terraria.
No, you are not the asshole, my friend. Let me tell you that. You are not the asshole because why the fuck? First of all, you're an adult, right? You are allowed to dress up however the fuck you want. If these kids are scared, that's on them. You told me to come to a Halloween party. Bitch, I guess I'm scaring them. It's not the whole point of Halloween is to be scary.
Yeah. I will say, like, so, like, with costumes, I'm just a person who's, like, if you put in the effort, I don't really care, like, what you come as. But some people don't be putting in the effort, but then some people be like, oh, my religion. But then, I don't know. I guess I have to, I mean, I respect if it's, like, religious reasons.
Girl. Okay.
But are you grandma and Shosho? Like, I never heard nobody our age having religious. Anyways, the point is, for the most part, I want people to dress up. Be creative with it. Do what you got to do. Make a paper mache mask.
Listen, I will say, Wangeshi is that host of a Halloween party who's like, bitch, if you don't give effort, if you're lazy as fuck, don't fucking show up. I'll give it to you because what happened? Because you've set a precedent. It's like now our friends know. It's like when y'all pull up, like the costume better be giving, or else like you're not pulling up in just a fucking trench coat and a mask and be like, oh, I'm whatever, and I'm Jason or like something like no. I need effort.
Doing that sometimes, like
I need effort, and the effort is always being given by who? The girls. The girls get given effort.
The girls always give what needs to be gave, and it's about time we start getting these dudes together.
There's some stews that I've seen that at your parties that I'm just like, you ate that. You need to start giving out an award. We need to do a trophy.
I know.
Be like best costume, and it has to come with like a cash prize because that's the only way motherfuckers. That's how you entice niggas. $25.
That's true. That's
$25
true.
cash prize.
You
Little
right.
Visa gift card.
Get your little bit piece of your costume money back.
You know, because up after Halloween, you know it's the holidays. You know you're gonna need that money. You know you're gonna.
I just love this time of the year, like Halloween, fall, my birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, weather. Yes.
I don't know what that fucking Cali girl trill in your voice was, but it was nasty. Please don't.
I just
nasty
get
word.
Really excited around this time of year. I can't help it.
Anyway, speaking of scaring on Halloween, do you have any fears?
Any fears? Like,
no, I mean it could be, or it could be like
very like real, like life fears, like maternal mortality. Oh, like will I be successful? Oh, like
I was thinking more like spiders or ghosts.
Yeah, no, but I love that shit. Chucky was my favorite movie when I was like 7 years old. Like I don't have the fears of like horror movie stuff. I really tried to get into Saw.
My mouth is agape. Excuse the fuck out of me. Chucky was your favorite movie?
Chucky 8.
Wow.
8 so bad. As a movie, as a franchise, people are so asleep on Chucky. Like he really started with the whole
haunted doll.
Yes. Y'all need to put some respect. And Bride of Chucky is a bad bitch.
Listen, Chucky and Bride of Chucky fucking walked so that Annabelle could run.
Mm-hmm. And Megan could.
Oh, and Megan. Forgot
Jungle
about
Crawl.
Yo, that dance that Megan did, I was like, she ate that. That's cute.
She did.
But, so you have no like acrophobia, arachnophobia, hee-hee phobia.
Fears existing as a woman and as a Black woman. So
you ever heard of hee-hee phobia?
Hee-hee phobia?
I saw this on Twitter yesterday.
That's a wrap on this New Year today's
episode. Wait. This was
what is wrong with you?
I saw this on Twitter. Somebody was like, y'all who are scared of Michael Jackson, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And then somebody quote tweeted it and was like, hee-hee phobia is real. Don't shame us. And I said, no, because...
Okay, I get it a little bit.
No, because why? When he died, I was scared. Like, I'd have nightmares.
Michael Jackson is a little scary. No tea, no shade. Like he's an icon. I love him, but like if I was like 7 years old meeting him, I think, and seeing him like perform, I think I would be like terrified.
I'm speaking it out, and this is like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be like insensitive, but like growing up, I feared white Michael Jackson. Thriller video Michael Jackson.
Call him white Michael Jackson.
Thriller Michael Jackson, no issue. Ate up, would try to do the dance. No, I did not even like when he turned around in that movie theater and like he showed the eyes. Was not even afraid.
Wow.
White Michael Jackson shook me to my core. Could not see, fair. Especially that one picture of like his head turned like this with like, you know the one I'm talking about. I can't explain it.
When he's performing?
I can't explain it. No, but it's just, it's something about, it's not even Black Michael Jackson. It's only like white Michael Jackson. And it's weird.
No, I get that. No, I get that.
And I've seen like people like who do like the makeup like him and like will do like a jump scare. And I'm like, shit is not funny.
Like Flex in the Michael Jackson movie. Did you see him?
I think that's why I'm afraid.
Movie. That was a horror movie.
Flex Washington, yes, as Michael Jackson. Is that even his name?
I think it's the Flex actor Alexander.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, one of them was his character.
Either way, he scared the shit out of me. But yeah, hee-hee phobia is real, y'all, or as it's the correct pronunciation, hee-hee phobia.
Hee-hee.
All right. No. Don't make fun of us. This isn't funny.
Y'all
No,
are
but
scared. No,
that
but
like
honestly, like somebody needs to make a Michael Jackson Rose from the Dead horror movie. Like that'd be so good. That'd be so good. Like he actually like it starts off like a thriller music video, and then he just like
oh, you are nasty. That is nasty work
that would
because
be so
what?
good. That would be so good.
You would have
I
an
feel
entire
like,
new generation of like
and you
kids
know who he'd come
traumatized.
after? Chris Brown.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. Because Chris Brown loves to throw his name around. No, you know who he would come for? The White
Hmm.
Swifties. Because they love to put his name.
He coming after all of them that try to compare,
He coming
where
after
they
all the
don't
white
compete.
Swifties.
Yeah, it would be Michael
I feel
Jackson's
like wait, can
return.
we do this as a Tubi movie though?
That would be so good,
It
right?
would eat even harder.
It would eat. I'm gonna get that TikTok guy who does an impersonation of Michael Jackson. Let's see. Do you want to be in our movie? Have you
What would
seen
you
him?
call what would you call it?
Um,
Return of something.
right. Mike's Revenge? No.
Ooh.
Mike's Revenge?
Mm.
Jackson's Revenge?
It's got to be like a. I don't know why I want it to be
MJ.
like a play on like
Right?
Jackson 5.
Right.
I don't know why. I think that would like eat so hard.
Yeah. We can workshop. We can workshop.
We'll talk about this in our writing workshop and just pitch it. But yeah, that was
Right.
that was one of my like really irrational ass fears was Michael Jackson. I don't know why, but specifically white Michael Jackson.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get
I
it.
don't know. But you know what else is scary out here, girl?
Hmm.
Motherfucking adulthood.
That's true.
Every fucking day I find something else that I'm fucking afraid of.
Ooh, bills. Oh, laundry. Oh, taxes. Damn, bitch, can I go? Oh, your car's breaking down. Oh, you're fired. You don't get a break, bitch. Every 2 to 3 days is something new.
They will never let you rest.
Yeah.
And I
No,
hate
that's
it.
fair. That's a great point.
Like the other day, I was like just twiddling my thumbs, living my life. Tell me why I got an email that was like, "Oh, BT Dubs. Apparently, now that I'm 26, I really do have to figure out my fucking insurance situation." My parents officially like they're like, "All right,
Yeah.
we can't do the
Literally
overpayment for you anymore.
cannot.
Like you can't put you on as adult." My parents were like working. I was like, "Huh?" And I
You're
had to
done.
enroll. Do you know the fear that like ran through my bones? And like I have to call an insurance company. I have to figure out like, do I want to do employee like provided or do I want to go private? I was like sweating.
Yeah, I was like asking questions when I first did that through my job. And they're like, oh, yeah, you can call if you need any, like, if you need questions about this, that. And I was like, I won't call. I'm going to just select it and hope for the best. I'm not calling.
Can we talk about that? Why is the entire Gen Z generation afraid to make a fucking phone call to do anything? That fear of like having to conversate with another adult and not having to be like,
About adult
"Mommy."
things.
Yeah, and not having to turn and be like, "Mommy, what is she talking about? I don't
No,
know what she
literally.
means."
I tried to go to a chiropractor in New York and like call them. And I was like, Mom, can you stay on the phone? I can't do this. They're
I'm
asking
dead.
so many questions and they're like, ma'am, how old are you? And I'm like 26. And the man was literally like, you don't know how to do this on your own by now?
Like
Like,
it's a genuine like I can't do this alone. Please, can you hold my hand?
okay. I was like, I don't know. I've never been in this position. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, leave me alone. I'm just a child. I'm just a teenager.
And there's nothing that prepares you for this shit because then you're just like, what the fuck?
You're just thrown in. Figure it out.
That shit is scary.
Like, figure it out. Like, figure out how to talk to insurance. Figure out what kind of coverage you need. Figure out what it even means. Figure it out. Your what is it? PCP. Your dentist, dermatologist. Like, how many freaking doctors and dentists am I supposed to see a year? And I'm supposed to call them and make appointments and follow up. And now I
Like
have to know like what annual things I need to go to. Like, excuse me, the teacher didn't put this on our agenda. How am I
this wasn't
supposed
on the
to know?
syllabus. This
This
wasn't on
is
the
not.
syllabus.
I didn't know. I can't do this. Thank you. I'm
Like,
gonna check
no
out
thanks.
now.
No thanks.
Yeah. Y'all can keep it. I'll just stay like 16 years old. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But yeah, that shit was definitely scary to do because I had to make my own appointment to go see an eye specialist for a checkup for my eye, and my dad was like, "Oh, BT Dubs, you're not on the insurance anymore." I said, "Excuse me? You choose now to tell me that?"
So figure it out.
It was like, "Oh, jump scare!" Like, nigga,
how are you
chill.
paying for that?
Yo,
what coverage do you have? What's the deductible? Do you have
when I went to the fucking optometrist the first like time when I had my eye infected, and they were just like, "Oh, and how will you be paying today?" I said, "Huh? What? Pay?
Hey.
I thought insurance covered the visit. Is it not?" They were just like, "Oh, no, sweetie, it's not. So how will you be paying?" And she put the little card machine in front of me. I said,
"Oh my God."
Mind you, I had my dad with me, and he was just sitting there looking at me like, "All right, now." I was like, "Wait, what?
Excuse me."
It was giving Mr. Krabs meme, like.
No, literally, because I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up to be thrown in. Now I got to pay on my own. Now I have to worry about how much insurance will cover. Do you have your insurance card with you?
What's your member ID number? What's your enrollment number?
No, that's your group ID number. No, the other one.
My social? Do you mean my social?
I have my student ID number 1159.
Like the one from fucking high school. Because I didn't even memorize my college one. That's the last number
I still have the number from K through 12, my student ID number memorized.
What's yours?
0115940.
Mine was 1062337. And the only reason I remember
Don't steal my identity. I was so afraid somebody would steal my identity if they had that.
With your student ID. The only reason I remember mine is because like when you would type it into the keypad, it would make that little sound that I just sang. 102337.
Oh, so you remember like the tune of it.
Yeah, that's the only way.
That's so cute. Core memory.
But yeah, this shit is scary out here being an adult. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, that's a great point.
But
is that it?
Yeah, wait, before we go, what are you loving and what are you disliking?
Oh, what am I loving? You know, I swear I knew what I was loving and I forgot.
And I asked you this before we started. Do you know yours?
And I had it. I had it then.
I'll go because I know what I'm loving.
Tell me.
Pookie Nation.
Oh my gosh. Is it the way you
Pookie? Yes. I'm loving Prayag on TikTok with his little Pookie Nation. Pookie and his little Tesla and doing his little videos. The man is just beautiful and you just want to stare at him while he talks. I just be staring at him when I love his videos. Like
he's
every
funny. I love like the sassy man embracing era. Yeah.
And of course he's a Toronto man.
I thought you were gonna say a Taurus. I was like, oh.
No, he's a Toronto man. I don't know what his sign is. I gotta find
Oh my God, Toronto, home of Drake. And
he loves Drake too. He be like Aubrey. Like I remember he was doing like some Q&A and he was like reading comments and he read one that was like from some girl named Aubrey. He was like, Aubrey? Drake? He got so excited. I said, no, sweetie. But yeah, I am a Pookie Nation fan all the motherfucking way. Pookie Nation, right? Sassy men era is in. I'm here for it.
It is. Sassy I remember what I like. Wait, what do you mean to a point?
I like sassy men to a point. Some of these niggas is acting too,
Dude, doing too much.
Yeah, with the Sassy Nation, but Pookie Nation, rise. Okay, what are you loving?
I'm loving this kid.
Don't know why I came in this club with two girls. Don't know why I came with it in the middle of my train.
Surrounded by baby, I can't even out my face. Handsome and wealthy.
I don't know how you feel.
Can you tell me?
I don't know how you feel. Do you mind telling me how to dance? I don't know how you feel. Can you tell? Handsome and wealthy.
That is
Period.
what I'm loving. That kid, I don't remember his name, Jared Billups, who is a 52-year-old church usher trapped in a high school private school boy's body. He is rich.
Have you seen his
Don't know
one?
why I came. I felt
You
the
know what?
spirit with that song.
You know what it's giving? It's giving nationwide is on
Yeah.
side. You know, I love that our Black youth are really embracing, you know, the recipes and just taking them on, because I know that man is gonna be in somebody's yard one day cooking crawfish on a grill with some sandals, and you just know he's gonna be somebody's unk. Like
and with the little bop by the grill, doing the little bop, saying, "What y'all know
come on,
about
Myrtle?
this?
What y'all know about this? Myrtle, let him show him." Like, I just know he gonna be somebody's unk, acting a fool at a cookout somewhere.
He is
day.
somebody's unk. That is a 57-year-old man in there. It's giving 17 again, the Tia and Tamara version. I was I know you switch bodies with somebody's grandpa. I
Go
just know it.
Go Twitches. I need to go watch that. But
okay, come on, stand with the Halloween spirit.
Yeah, but he's so funny. Him, and there's another one too.
They'll be doing that.
That like, that they're just old souls in there, and I'm just like, I love seeing kids.
You grew up with your aunties and your uncles,
baby. Not even aunties or uncles. He definitely grew up with like his grandma and his grandpa, Papa and Mima,
honey.
That's who he grew up with.
Fact.
And he was definitely like watching at 2:00 every day when he come from school. He was with his grandma on that damn covered in plastic couch watching her stories. Being sent. And every Sunday he was in the pew at Willacoochee Baptist Tabernacle House of the Lord Church, watching the choir.
All right.
Willacoochee Beulah Baptist.
Okay. Come on, Ebenezer.
No, but for real, he is hilarious. I love that I love his videos. He's funny. I like the ones where he be coming into classrooms and me messing with the teachers. Like the one where he
you know the teachers love him and his little accent. He's like Kiki Palmer. I feel like that's how Kiki Palmer is. Like, she was 12 years old acting like somebody's 47-year-old auntie who like has been here her whole life.
Literally and she was, and if in her auntie era she definitely had the short hair with the swoop and the the mullet in the back.
Yes.
And she definitely had the bamboo hoops. I love that.
Okay, what are you hating?
What am I hating? Halloween. I don't like it. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm not fucking with the holiday. I like fall, but I don't like Halloween. Give me the Thanksgiving. That's my
black people.
That's
were
my
crazy
holiday
for that. They went through and through. They're like, you know what, the spirits.
Listen, my black Christians.
They will be by your side. I mean, after last episode, they might not be, but this episode, you might get them back.
This is how I redeem myself. This how I redeem myself. Yeah, if y'all haven't listened to that episode, we went in, but
yeah, that's the disclaimer.
But yeah, that's what I'm disliking. I'm not a fan of Halloween. I said it again. I've said it once. I'll say it again. I'll say it 3 times for y'all in the back. It's not for me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Y'all can keep it. Give me the Thanksgiving. I said that's mine. Thanksgiving is for me. The food, the gathering. I love a good dinner party. I love a good dinner party.
Love or what you hate?
I turn my hate into something that I love. That's what.
Stay on topic.
Wow. Anyway, what are you hating, Wangeshi? What are you hating?
I'm hating hair. I'm sorry, because this is gonna get the 4C girls mad, but I'm sick of it.
It's giving big chop.
My phone logs. It took 12 hours. Undo these mats in my head. It took another 12 hours. Wash my hair and then detangle after takes another 12. Why does it take me 72 hours to do my hair. All I wanted to do was change my hairstyle. Granted, maybe I should have waited 2 months to do it. But my hair is durable. You know, she's a durable girl. She has a good build. So she can stay for even longer. And I was like, after 2.5 months, that's enough. And my hair said, oh, we're locked, babes. We're locked and loaded. And we're matted and we're done. And we're reloaded, honey. We have time today. We're tougher than you. We're tougher than your nails.
Your faux locks definitely said, baby, we're locking for real.
We're in this for life.
Baby, we locked in. For lifers. Okay?
Every time I do my hair, I'm like, I just should be bald.
Listen, it's giving big chop. It's giving big. I'm sorry. I did the braids for the summer. And in between, when I would take them out, some of them didn't even, like, I remember one time they didn't even last like a full 2 weeks. It was like a week and a half. And I said, ooh, my scalp too itchy. Take them out. Babe, natural hair is a fucking pain in the ass. Especially our African ass natural hair. Girl.
It's just like, I love her, but she is getting on my nerves sometimes. She's asking for too much attention. Like, I should not have to dedicate my entire day to you. Like, it should not be known that, like, when I text my man, I'm doing my hair. Yeah,
he not gonna see me for the next 3 days.
I am not kidnapped. Okay,
I'm good.
I am safe. I'm at home.
You have my location.
Fighting with my head right now. We just beefing, just for right now. Once I finish my hair, I'm like, I love you like natural girls for the win. Like, I love horsey hair. But right now, while we're in the thick of it, she can go. She can go. I don't need her. I never needed her. I don't want anything to do with her.
Into the thick of it.
And fuck this synthetic wig.
Ooh, not fuck the synthetic.
Fuck hair.
What did Synthetica do to you?
Fuck hair. It's just fuck hair. It's just a fuck hair kind of season until I do it again and then I look cute again and then I'm like, I love hair. She just makes me look so good like what I do without her.
What's that TikTok sound? It was like black girls be in their depressive era, but then come to find out it's just because they ain't got their hair done. It be real.
That is so real. Like,
and it's not just for black girls, it's definitely for black people in general. Because I know, like, even for me,
don't talk to me.
Like, I know right now under this hat, I ain't got no hairline. My fucking hair is screaming. It's definitely giving, those. Let me not. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that. Let me shut my mouth there.
Yeah, because people gonna turn this. You don't love your black hair, your forcing natural naps. That's not what this is.
I'm not saying I don't love them. I'm saying, bitch, this is a lot. I had to give myself the big chop even after this summer. I was like, fuck. So I feel your pain. So sorry you had to go through this, sis. But
yeah, thank you. So just pray for me.
Go ahead, church. Let's go ahead and lay hands. Stretch your arms out. If you can touch her scalp, go ahead, touch her scalp. And pray for her. In the name of Jesus.
Release the locks.
Release the braids. Release the locks. Release the mats. Forget the rest. With that said, y'all, it's been real. You know who I am. You know who she is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, rate, do all the good shit on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, we are found wherever podcasts are found. The name is the Untitled African Podcast. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the good shit at Untitled Africans Pod. It's been real. We love y'all.
Happy Halloween!
Scary, spooky skeleton. Jimmy and Daniel's spot.